Hey everyone, it's Cher from Cher Crochet back for another video. Before I get started, I just wanted to say hi and welcome to all of the people watching, whether you're subscribed or not. I really appreciate you stopping by to listen to me ramble on about what I've been up to in my crafty life. I only have hats today from my Addy knitting machine. I don't tend to like to crochet hats and scarves. One, because they take too long, and two, because I can never get my gauge right when it comes to hats in particular, and knitting hats takes too long, like by hand. Anyways, and I'm trying to use up yarn that I otherwise wouldn't have used before in making these hats. So I think I counted and I had like 12, 13 hats, maybe more, maybe less. It doesn't really matter. They're all using up whatever yarns that I could, and I did buy some yarn to like complement some of the colors that I had on hand. So you'll be seeing a lot of the same kind of hat over and over and over again. But hey, at least it's using up some stash yarn that I otherwise wouldn't have used. So let's get started. I have two of these. It doesn't look like it, but this dark color here is navy blue. And then we have like a baby powder blue kind of thing and a turquoise. Two more. Oh, this is actually black. Okay, and then we have these two. Turquoise and gray, and then navy blue with some type of variegated Caron Simply Soft that I've had probably since 2014, 2015. Okay. We got this, which is, this color is a lot more richer of a purple than it's showing up. And the light is blowing it out, but this is gray. I really love the colors together. It's probably one of my favorite color combinations in my hat making so far. I have that. Then I have a powder blue with a variegated yarn. This is Caron Simply Soft. Both of these are. Let's see if I can. Wonder if that helps. Okay, so anyways, I think this is light country blue. I can't remember what this is. Maybe like Oceana or something. Anyways, and then this is my favorite color combination, which is turquoise and gray. Another, so it looks like I made two of the same kind of hat. And then two more of the navy and light country blue. And that's it. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 hats. I've got quite a bit more to work on to crank out before the baby is born. I'm hoping that I can just like do some sewing in or sewing together of the hats while one kid is at school and the other kid is sleeping. But we'll see, because I'm pretty sure I might be too tired to do even that, but at least I'll have it. So yeah, that is literally everything. I don't have a lot to show you by way of crochet. I would if I hadn't well, maybe I can show you one thing. I have a little bit to talk about for that, but not much to show for, so. All right. Okay, so this is all I have to show for, or well, I mean, I can show you the rest of the blanket too, I guess. But anyways, this part right here is all that I have to show for the blanket that I'm making. This is the Desert Dunes blanket by MJ's Off the Hook Crochet. The video tutorials for it is free here on YouTube. However, it is a paid for pattern if you wanted to follow a pattern. So, there's that. I'll leave links to at least this one in the description box down below, and a link to, if you have your own Addy or your own knitting machine, I guess, to the tutorial I used for the hats. But basically the reason why I don't have a lot to show for is because I had to rip out a whole bunch of rows. I think about roughly 20. And the reason I needed to is because for some reason I wasn't paying attention. That usually happens, or that has been happening. It's like a recurring theme in my pregnancy, is that like I've been missing a lot of little things, and it's been causing me to rip out a lot of projects. And so when I rip out too many things at once, or if it feels like everything that I do just gets frogged anyway, it starts to feel like a waste of time for me. And so I kind of, I mean, it's a sign for me to take a break. So I do something else. Sometimes that doesn't not include crochet. So I've just been just taking my time. But anyways, this side here was on this side. So I had one side looking like this and the other side looking like this. And yeah, that was about 20 rows of it before I caught on. Thankfully, I didn't weave in any ends, because this blanket is not wide enough for my liking, so I'm probably gonna do a double border to make it wider. So there's basically no reason for me to weave in to weave in my ends anymore, because I'm going to enclose the ends. When I was doing this, I was following the pattern, and I hadn't made my mistake yet, so I wove in all of these ends thinking that I was not going to make a border. But anywho, that's all I got for my crochet. Doesn't feel like much, but it was quite a bit. I haven't really been working on my son's blanket, but I really, really should. I got a few more skeins of yarn in his colors. And I don't know if what I got is technically enough now, or if I still need to go and buy more. But I don't know. I need to work on it to know for sure. Anyways, I'm rambling now. All I really wanted to show you was the hats. So I'll call it done here, and until next time, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!